yeah, with the car thing, like I don't know. This dude just broke in my apartment and then took my keys and took my longboard and then like
Oh my
Oh,
goodness. Where in the world are you right now?
right now I'm in LA.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You guys are in Chicago?
We are, yeah. But
we,
you grew up in Seattle, is that right?
Yeah, so I came from Seattle. That's where I lived for like 18 years. And after high school I drove down to LA. So
Oh wow.
um yeah, I haven't really traveled a lot. So just like East or West Coast, but
you spent some time in LA.
I did, yeah. No, I lived in LA for a few years. We were in Los Feliz for a while, and then we were in the Valley after that.
I'm without a car too because my car was stolen. So like I
Oh
literally
my
like
God.
Oh,
yeah, it's bad. It's cool.
So how does it feel to like have a single as big as you have right now, and then to be like, my car got stolen?
yeah, exactly.
Well, with the single thing, like I guess every day it's been like a surprise, like a smaller step up from like the last day. Because I mean, obviously, I've watched this thing grow since when I put it on SoundCloud the first day, which was like December like 6th, I think, of 2019.
Wow.
So every day it's like been my child of like watching him grow up into like this monster. um, no, yeah, but it's been definitely insane. I can't say that I've fully digested everything that's like gone down, but I don't even know. Like some of the stats like blow my mind, but like I feel like it's like not like surprising if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
people would say like, oh, it just hit 2 billion views on TikTok, and it's like,
Wow.
oh, that's like I don't know. It's a weird like concept to have like something go around the earth so crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's definitely insane. But yeah, with the car thing, like I don't know. This dude just broke in my apartment and then took my keys and took my longboard and then like
Oh my God. So
Oh,
you were in Venice at the time, or were you in Hollywood?
here out
Really? Man, that's so, but they took your longboard and your car, so you've got no mode of transportation.
yeah, out wheels.
that's okay. There's nothing
Wheels.
happening out in the world right now anyway. May
Yes.
as well just stay
Yeah.
home.
Have you been using any of that, like in writing and producing anything new? Like, is there going to be a "My Car Got Stolen" single that's going to
Oh
blow up
my
on
god.
TikTok? Like,
I actually wrote a full like poem about my car and about like the dude stealing it, but like I don't know about a song. The poem though, that's like on my so you know how people are doing story highlights on Instagram?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have I have like so my car's name was Susan, and so um oops, it starts with like security footage of like this dude coming up. You
Oh
can't really
my
see that,
gosh.
Oh, there's
but
footage of it.
yeah, this dude like walking in. And then right there, look at that, dude. Like I don't know.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
And then it was found, and then like it's just totally like wrecked.
Oh
Oh.
no.
But the poem's really heartfelt. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Um, yeah, but
I'm
I've,
sorry
I've
about
definitely,
that.
it's all good. But I
So,
guess I've just been like producing every single day since the quarantine, which it's cool, but I mean, it's also kind of been hard to like create on demand because I don't know. I feel like first there needs to be like that inspiration, and so like you're literally like clocking in to create, it's like a little different headspace um, than if I was doing it back when I was like a college kid. I don't know. It's like
yeah.
but yeah, I'm kind of just like learning to adapt to everything going on. You know, like how now it's like there's a lot of eyes on like this next release, and so that's definitely what I'm like focused on, and like making sure it's like my top sound, not only for my own production, but for what's current in like the appetite in the dance world right now, and especially to get like on pop charts or like radio play. So you got to kind of compensate for other ears. And, yeah.
You can find music everywhere now, so it's kind of crazy to think they had a song with like the perfect vibe for TikTok and it blew up insane.
It was like the song of summer this year.
It was perfect. So it's kind of crazy to think about that as a creator now too, and being like, well, where's this thing gonna go? Everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, no pressure, dude.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to throw the like weighted blanket on you.
I'm not even like a creator on TikTok either. I mean, like I kind of make videos, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to get into TikTok. Like I would be scrolling and it's like, dude, people like are really trying their hardest like on here. It's like you gotta go above and beyond to like make a video that's like so viral, and it's like I can't think of something like that.
I haven't spent one day on TikTok.
Yeah.
Not one day. I don't know.
If you open it, you'll get sucked in for a day. You'll just like look up and be like, whoa, the sun's down. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I've seen the documentary on Netflix called The Social Dilemma.
Yes.
She's watched it, yeah.
I've been trying to get Chris to watch it, and he's not ready for it, I don't think.
I don't know.
But I think everybody should see it. Well, it's so smart. It's smarter than I was ready for.
So is that a gaming rig behind you? I
used to be a huge gamer. That is just now my little studio setup. With
that's your studio setup. Okay, I saw the gaming chair and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. No, I definitely come from like the PC gaming world. I used to play like a lot of like World of Warcraft and Counter-Strike, and just like I don't know, I was neck deep, and so the chair kind of shows that I'm like a man of culture.
Totally.
Well, do you have any timelines or anything like that? Are you putting that kind of pressure on yourself to release something at a certain time, or are you just like waiting and seeing what comes out?
Yeah. So I definitely like I have a whole arsenal of songs that are just done, and there's features, and I'm excited about all of them. And then the songs I'm working on, like as far as timelines, I give myself like 2 weeks to work on that song, and then week number 3 I'd like really like focus on kind of what needs to be done, and like I don't know, kind of like strategize my time like through like what I'm working on in that sense. But I don't know anything else. There's a lot of like remixes that are opportunities that are coming up, and then especially one that was like brought to my attention yesterday is like really like it's a really big look, and so I'm excited about this. It's like this indie artist, he just put out a song like last week, and it's huge. And now their team wants me to remix it, and so I think that's going to come out sometime October, like end of October.
Oh,
wow,
soon.
that's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's like, all right, let's go make this rendition of a song that, I don't know, it's like the eyes thing. It's like, wow, okay, let's go make this song, strip it down and reproduce it in my own, like, it's like, okay, let's do this.
Are there any artists that are like dream collaborators for you that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've always said that like bands would be really cool to collab with, and I've always grown up listening to The Killers. That was like huge for me. Later in high school, 21 Pilots would do something that would be like kind of like like electronic leaning, and so that'd be really cool to collab with them. Their album Vessel I like grew up on, or like bands would be cool. I guess like if we were to really reach, then like have Chris Martin like sing on like that Coldplay collab. I mean the Chainsmokers did it. I mean, I don't know, but there's always like the vocalists that would be really cool to collab with. A lot of my work that's unreleased is with Gus Dapperton. Set like that track Somewhere set the vibe for like me diving into the indie world and collabing with artists while they're on their, like underground come up. And so I look up to artists such as Trevor Daniel and Versace, and those we're good friends. So I don't know, we've been just like kicking it and making beat bops, and I guess I don't know, Dua Lipa and Anne Marie.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
she's, I don't know. They're both so dope.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks so much, man. Thanks for the time and for hanging with us in your living room. I hope nothing else gets stolen.
Yeah.
They didn't take my like laptop or anything, which was sitting right there. Which,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least
All right.
for that. I don't know if I was doing any like iCloud backups back then. So, yeah.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're good. Definitely.
Better luck with the next car for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Just get like an old muscle car that they can't break into. But hopefully we'll see you here in Chicago, like after the pandemic ends, one day, ? Would be great, you know? That'd be awesome.
So down until then.
Cool. Well, thank you. It's great to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Best of luck, man. We'll see you again soon.